Welcome back, everyone, to Trails from Zero. Oops, I forgot to wear my glasses. Last episode, we finally finished the barrage of cutscenes from day 1, and now we enter day 2 of chapter 2, where we have a bunch of quests to do. But before that, I did a quick tour, not only to Crossbell, but also to Morica, Saint Ursula, and now Mines. There's a little bit of event that I want to show you guys here. Between Joshua, Estelle, and our favorite merchant. So, you've run your trading company for 7 years now, Mr. Hayward. I wouldn't go so far as to call my little business a trading company. My belief is that I should try to conduct business while putting a smile on all of my customers and associates' faces. I'm afraid I don't quite meet the typical expectation one may have for a Crossbell trader. Don't say that. I think you're doing good work in Crossbell, Mr. Hayward. It seems like the three of them are busy at the moment. I agree, we probably shouldn't interrupt them. Excuse me, you said your name was Estelle, right? Is everything okay? We haven't met somewhere before or anything like that, have we? No, of course not. I was just thinking you resemble someone I know, that's all. He looks exactly like the doll she had with her. But he's real this time, right? Oh, whoa. Is she talking about Ren? Estelle, I know how you feel, but you cannot be acting this suspicious. I know that, it's just hard. Interesting. You know, Mr. Hayward always looks so sad when he looks at me. I wonder why. Oh my god. Oh my... Wait. Are you Ren's father? I know that Ren is an orphan. But she got kidnapped, I think, or separated from her parents or something. Is Harold? Oh wow. For being some spindly city boy, Harold's a pretty upstanding guy. Guess if I were to nitpick, I would say he's a bit too modest though. If he really wants to make it big, he's got to be a bit more confident himself. As far as I can see, Harold's only major flaw is that he's a bit too modest. Wonder why he's not more ambitious. Figure as a merchant, he'll want to maximize profit. Oh, I just got goosebumps. Oh my god. Anyway, okay, I think we talked to everyone. Well, as expected, nothing much. There are 2 NPC that gave us books. One is in Elie's mansion. We finally able to enter now. And the other is... Oh my goodness, I kind of forgot what it is. Then we got a recipe. We got a recipe also from Elie's mansion. It's in the bookshelf. Yeah, it's an exclamation point in the bookshelf. Okay, let's us go to Saint Ursula first. So the doctor that wants the quest is... Oh, there's a scene with Cecilia here at the nurse station if you want. Unfortunately, I forgot to save at that, so I couldn't backtrack. Oops, sorry, not here, but here. Basically, Cecile is inviting Lloyd to watch the Art and Silk show with her, and got teased by the other. Can I really trust them to come all this way to request like that? Perhaps I should have asked Brazelgale after all. Either way, I don't particularly want to empty my wallet for such a simple errand. Hard to get words in edgewise. Excuse me, sir, we're from the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Oh, you came! I've been waiting for you. Come now, take a seat. Thanks, but we're alright. Standing's just fine. Would you mind explaining the details for your support requests, Doctor? Yes, of course. My request is simple, really. I need you to retrieve a certain herb that we use in our internal medicine lab. It's called lupinous grass. Sadly, it's become something of a rarity these days. Lupinous, as in the Lupinous River, which flows through Crossbell City's harbor? Could be. So you want us to find the grass ourselves and bring it back here? No, not exactly. All I need is for you to obtain some from the Crossbell Cathedral. They should have a small reserve supply of the herb. Archbishop Eralda has already agreed to my request, so I would like for you to go there as my representative and pick it up. I would go myself normally, but I'm a bit preoccupied. I think we can oblige Dr. Lago. You said Archbishop Eralda of the Crossbell Cathedral? That's him, thanks for the help. Once you get the lupinous grass, please bring it back here straight away. Oh, that's pretty easy, I guess. Just some simple fetch quests. So we go back to Crossbell. I believe it's in the north. But while we're here, why don't we go to East Street and go to Long Lao? Because I believe she's the one who gave me the next quest. Welcome to Long Lao. Shan, I presume we're here to discuss your support request. Wow, you're here already? Oh, thank goodness. Ain't she a cutie? I think fishing for ingredients was the name for your request. Work, but is it me or does the SSS get saddled with a lot of fetch requests? You're not wrong, but it really is out of our control. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. We had a customer suddenly come in this morning and make a reservation bigger than our stock can handle. We tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but even they were running low on good stuff. We're going to need odd jobbers to tackle this one for us. Sorry, what was that now? I do not believe odd jobbers is an apt description of our work. All I know is I spoke with the Bracer Guild receptionist and he told me he would set something up for me. There weren't any bracers available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. Aren't you the ones he was referring to? So it is that damn receptionist's fault, eh? The worst part is he's not completely wrong. I still feel bad to hear it though. However, Lloyd is a proficient fisherman, so I believe we are more than capable to accept her request. After all, she does appear to be in need. Yeah, I think you're right, Tio. Let's do it then. Really? That's such a relief. This dish calls for a fish that's both slender and long. The reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 of the same type of fish. But if you have trouble catching that specific type of fish, then I guess we could settle for something else. However, whatever kind of fish you end up bringing, we definitely need 5 of the same kind, got it? To recap, you want 5 long and slender fish. If we fail to catch them, then you'll settle for any other fish, as long as they're identical. Okay, I think we got it. We'll fish them up and bring them to you. Thank you so much, I'm counting. Wait, but can you at least give me some earthworm? Wait. We don't have 5 of anything. We almost have 5 salmon though. I'm sensing we'll get more DP if we get the exact one. So I want to go to Mines Mountain Path because I believe the cathedral is here. Here maybe? Could he be the one in the office? Archbishop, you can simply budge. Okay, oh maybe Archbishop is the one at the altar. Welcome to Crossbell Cathedral. What, may I ask, brings you all here today? You're Archbishop Eralda, correct? We're the special support section of the CPD here about one of our support requests. Ah, on duty are we? Yes sir, we received requests from the doctor in charge of the internal medicine department at St. Ursula Hospital, Dr. Lago. I believe he contacted you about getting a sample of the lupinous grass you have here. Unfortunately, he's very busy back at St. Ursula, so he asked us to retrieve the herbs in his stead. Wait a moment. Lago? You did say Dr. Lago, yes? I did indeed receive a letter from him just the other day, but this is the first I've heard of such a request. Huh? There's gotta be some mistake. Oh, there's no mistake. The reason for this is quite simple. I made it my prerogative to ignore every letter sent by this doctor. What? But why? That's no business of yours. Besides, I already swore upon the goddess to uphold the solemn vow. Hey Lloyd, something tells me Dr. Lago didn't exactly give us all the detail. Yeah, it would appear that they have a rather complicated relationship. But that puts us in kind of tight spot, doesn't it? Still, we accepted the doctor's request. It's our duty to follow through no matter how difficult the Archbishop may be. Excuse me, Archbishop Aralda. What is it? We were informed by Dr. Lago that he intends to use all the herbs for internal medicine research. Considering how renowned St. Ursula is as a medical institution, I'm sure those herbs will go a long way in helping future patients. We don't intend to ask any personal questions about you and the doctor's relationship. However, despite your differences, is it not at all possible for you to let Dr. Lago have some of the lupinous grass? It seems as though you four have misunderstood me. When did I say that I wouldn't hand over the herbs? Huh? You will find the lupinous grass in my office toward the back of the sanctuary and on the left. If you tell Father Renton that you have my permission, he should supply you the grass without any problems. Now, I would say this conversation has reached its end. Go on, get going. Thank you, sir? Well then. That took less convincing than I was expecting. Did we even actually convince him to do anything in the first place? It sounded like he intended to give it to us anyway. I'm still confused about the whole ordeal. Would it not be wise to pick up the lupinous grass before he changes his mind? We definitely should. He said it was in the office in the back left, right? Let's hurry over. Oh, how can I help you? This is the office of Archbishop Aralda. You cannot simply barge in here. Sorry about that. We're the special support section of the CPD, you see. Would explain that the SSS had Archbishop Aralda's permission to pick up some lupinous grass. I see. If you already have the Archbishop approval, then that's fine. Very well. Wait just a minute then. What seems to be the problem? I'm so confused. Here, one sample of lupinous grass. If you wondered about the name lupinous, it's actually from an old word meaning wolf. And this particular herb has a fascinating history. It said that it was gifted to mankind by the divine wolf a long time ago. It could once be found in abundance near Crossbell City, but all the recent development has caused it to become scarce. I think I remember my grandfather telling me the same story when I was little. Really? I never knew about it. That just raises another question. If the grass is so rare, why would Archbishop Aralda just hand it over like this? Can't say I understand it either. I got the vibe that he's not the biggest fan of Dr. Lago. I admit, I am the least a bit curious about this apparent drama. Oh, you're talking about the bad blood between the Archbishop and Lago. It's not really a secret around here. You see, before he was a doctor, Lago was originally studying to be a priest at this very cathedral. Dr. Lago wanted to work in the church. There's nothing strange about the notion, actually. When it comes to internal medicine, even the most cutting-edge medical science isn't too far off from healing techniques the Septon Church will often study. This is true, the church is known for its research into medicinal treatment and the like. But why exactly did Dr. Lago leave to join the medical college? Supposedly, he was scouted out by the hospital's director at the time. Despite learning everything he knew about general medicine from Archbishop Aralda, he also had a strong ambition to take on the challenge of modern medicine, so he ended up leaving the path of priesthood. The Archbishop tends to be a bit hard-headed, so he's had trouble forgiving Dr. Lago for leaving the path of clergy. I get that Lago's move probably felt like a stab to the back. Well, stubborn as the Archbishop may be, he knows when it's important to set aside his personal feelings for the greater good. The fact that he allowed you to have those herbs is a prime example. In other words, though he may scowl at the mere mention of Dr. Lago, he at least still has respect for his abilities as a physician. So from what I'm hearing, those two do not have a complicated relationship after all. They in fact have an obnoxiously complicated relationship. Isn't that a bit too blunt, Tio? Either way, in the end, we got what we came here for. Let's go on and deliver this to Dr. Lago before doing anything else. That was easy. It's probably like the easiest quest that we've done so far. Alright, let's give it to Dr. Lago. Oh, back already. Did you get the lupinous grass like I asked? Yes, sir. Would you mind checking everything's in order? Yes, this is just what I needed. You have my thanks. Now, well, I'm sure the Archbishop told you some stories about me, didn't he? No, nothing particular. Apparently he did not even open the letter you sent on me. I knew it. I never received a reply, so I figured he must have never bothered to read it. So that whole thing about him agreeing to the deal was a lie. Well, it wasn't easy getting this stuff since we came with no appointment. I truly am sorry about that. It's hard to talk about these sort of things. Due to our strained relationship, I turned to the special support section to go in my stead. That's the truth. One of the priests there filled us in. Despite his stubbornness, I'm almost positive that Archbishop Arada approves of the path you chose, Dr. Locke. Is that so? You know, I've always respected him. That much has never changed. Someday, when medical care has progressed and become more accessible, I'll meet him to apologize and thank him for all he's done. I think he will really appreciate that, sir. Anyway, you've been a great help at St. Ursula. If I need anything else, I'll give the SSS a call. Anytime, Doctor. I'm in your debt, everyone. Now I have a lecture coming up, so I'm afraid I have to excuse myself. Okay. What else do we have? He's looking for fish. He's in the dish. Elongated and slender fish. Okay, also we need 2 habas, and this one is Crossbell. Long and slender. Could be kasangin, I guess. It could be eel as well. Yeah, this one is earthworm. I guess it could be bird glass as well. Is red. I think I have enough. I don't know. I have enough earthworm than red flies, I think. Anyway, let me go to Abbas first. Alright, we are at downtown district now. Oh, you're here. You requested we come, didn't you? It sounds like you want us to train the testaments. That's a bit of a risky request, don't you think? What makes you so sure that we will train a bunch of delinquents anyway? Not only that, but I was expecting to see Wazi's name on the request. Was this all your idea? I believe you've misunderstood the request. Give me a moment, I will explain the details. It's not particularly complicated. I would like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members. What? You want to be taught in self-defense? The hell are you planning on using our teachings in your brawls? Again, please do not misunderstand the request. Let us suppose that the Mafia assault us. When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Ravache or Heiwe? Is this all related to the increased tensions between them? We've noticed them getting into more fights lately. I've heard they even engage in some gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent. Precisely. The downtown district also happens to be in the line of fire at times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land that they frequently use for their skirmishes. I'm not pleased with the situation we've been placed in, thus fueling your desire to learn self-defense. It only makes sense to be cautious given that one of your members was so badly injured in the past. It all makes sense then. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Wazi is typically tasked with giving our member lessons in combat. However, his fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity to it. Hence why we come to you, Lloyd Bannings. The ability to display both defensive prowess while being simple enough to learn. May I humbly request you once again show our members your skills in the real test of combat. Naturally, I don't expect them to master it in a day, however, having first-hand experience would be a good incentive to try picking it up. I'm glad that the request doesn't have any nefarious intentions. Agreed, I take no issues in accepting the request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? A lesson in self-defense? I wouldn't necessarily call that what I do self-defense. Rather, they are restraint techniques taught at the police academy. Is that still fine with you? Indeed. Since this is merely for training purposes, I also have no objection towards you bringing your comrades along to battle. Thank God. Now that we heard your circumstances, we have no reason to refuse your request. Not only that, but this is a good opportunity for me to brush up my skills. Figured she would say that. May have some trouble taking them all at once, Lloyd. Don't forget, you got us to take some of the heat off, yeah? For sure, I'll be counting on you guys to back me up. It's settled then. Everybody, assemble! Dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. Ooh, 4 against 4, that's fair. The Testaments will now engage in a series of practice fights with the SSS. Yes, sir. Oh my god, how many? The objective is a 4-on-4 battle. The Testaments will fight the special support section with all of their might. Right. Let's see those self-defense techniques you cops are so proud of. In return, we'll show you the full power of the Testaments. If you don't take this seriously, you'll get beaten to a pulp. Prepare yourself. You guys got spunk, I'll give you that. We'll put our skills to the test to see how well we can control this type of battle. We better not hold back or it could hardly be called training. Let's give them everything we've got. Right. Roger. Very well then, let the battle begin.
かかってきやがれ。
私の番です。
Wait a minute, I just realized something. I plugged my earphone to the wrong jack. Alright, we have to... Oh god, I think we have to stand them one by one. I guess I'll do it one by one. Wazi associate cowardly but hides it with an attitude.
俺の番だな。みんな、一気に行くぞ。よっしゃ。
Kinda have to blind them, right? Oh, one is resist. Ryan. Skilled with his hands and good at billiards. Dang it. Ooh, you're poison as well. Hazel. Now that his wounds have healed, he works part-time to aid his family.
よし。
さてと、分析を開始します。
Oh, he's the doctor's son. Son of a doctor at the hospital divine to his father's wishes.
私の番ね。スキャリシュート。
行くぜ。はあ。
はい。
Let's just use arts.
ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。
やあ。
Nice.
俺の番だな。ぜい。
私の番です。
行くぞ。えい。は。
Don't get too cocky.
任せて。はい。 ーブ開始。
任せてくれ。せいでは行くぜ。おっしゃ
やあ、敵集団撃破しました。
Phew, I think it is enough. Is everyone okay? You got us good. You're certainly a force to be reckoned with. How come we couldn't take you down with a relentless assault like that? It's all thanks to the techniques we learned to restrain the target. They are difficult to master but can prove very effective on small groups once you get the hang of it. The detective has to not only protect himself but also those around him. We undergo extensive training to stay calm no matter the level of stress. You'll do well to train how to protect yourselves too. I suppose the cops aren't all taught. Let that be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like I can take them on next time. All it took was a bit of rawhashing to get them cozy up to us. We could have maybe gone a bit easier on them though. Oh well, it'll be a good learning experience for them. I do not suspect there will be any problem based on their demeanor. Bullshit. The Saber Vipers? Why did they come here? What's up with you guys? What kind of cops break out into a fight in the middle of downtown district? Those blue bastards look like they got their asses handed to them. What did you just say? You're the last people I want to hear that from. You want a piece of us? We'll take you on, right here, right now. Yeah, cool it. There's something I want to get straight first. The hell is the meaning of all this? You called us out here for a fight, didn't you? You wanted to take us on 4 against 4 with our leader getting involved. I'm used to your holier-than-thou shtick, but now you're fooling around with a damn cop? You arrived at just the right time. Let us begin the duel between the SSS and the Saber Fight. What? Huh? Wait, what? What the hell did you mean by that? Use this opportunity to learn some much-needed self-defense technique. You will need the training to protect yourself against the Mafia. What better way to learn is there than to fight? So what you're saying is the cops are out here to train us? Get a load of this guy, he's out of his damn mind. How are they gonna train us? You must be tripping. There's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. Taking a lesson from a stupid shithead squad? Nice joke. Let us show them what the Vipers can wipe the floor with no good pigs. Let's kick their asses! I'm gonna beat them into the ground. Hold on, this isn't what we had planned. Actually, forget it, they're not going to listen to us. You sure fighting them back to back is a good idea? You got a plan? There's not much we can do other than fight. Elie, Tio, are you going to be alright? Yes, I'll manage. Second, we will go all out if we must. I think we'll have to if we want to come out on top, so don't hold anything back. Take your places, Special Support Section Saber Vipers. Let the battle commence.
さあ始めましょう。
よし
Oh, we have to scan them one by one as well.
みんな一気に行くぞ。行くぜ。ほらよ。
Yep, none of them resist.
そこだ。
さてと
Ooh, dangerous
分
there.
析を開始し
Need to scan you first.
情報を入手しました。
Jet. Staunchi follows wall.
そこだ。
さてと
Wait. In Walt's gang, hot-blooded and short-tempered start brawls for amusement.
甘いってよ。
お返しよ。
Just recover from being attacked, take care of younger members.
任せてくれ
Ooh, I haven't... it's a bit dangerous.
さてと分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Very simple-minded can lose his temper easily. Don't make fun of us.
私の番ね。そこ。
行くぜはあ来るだ
さてとそこです。
行くぞやっはっ
私の番ね。スキャリシュート。さてと
行くぜ よし
Oh, I forgot. Well, I think they scan everyone.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Phew, made it by the skin of our teeth. Shit, damn cops. You kidding me? How the hell we lose to them? We know better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. You're telling me we're just as weak as those hooded freaks? That's what you're concerned about? They really are sworn rivals. Let me state one thing. The Testaments will never falter to the likes of those Saber Viper scum. You imbecile lack the mental capacity to outwit us. You said it, they cannot hope to compete with us. The hell was that? You're asking for an ass-kicking? Everyone calm down. You are all far too quick to anger. It seems you all still have plenty enough energy to spare. Let us engage combat one final time. What? Another battle? The rules are simple. Whoever is able to bring the police officer to their knees first will be deemed victorious. Are these terms agreeable to everyone? This is ridiculous. Why do you keep dragging us further into this? Is it not obvious? The only way to truly take this seriously is if you feel your life is on the line. Let's get them! You better not hold us back. It's on. I will take them down. What the hell? This isn't looking good. I don't think we can take them all on like this. We ain't going down without a fight. Alright, let the battle commence. What the hell?
めんどくさいです。
俺の番だな
Okay, I want to check. Alright.
みんな一気に行くぞ俺の番だなほらよ
There you go.
甘いぞよ
行きます。
Hydro cannon or arrow sickle? I think hydro cannon
ド
is
ライブ
more.
開始。任せて。
So what is this Star Blast? This craft menu lists combo crafts. These are powerful techniques combining two characters' strength. Unleash this powerful attack and target any enemies within range of either character involved. Ooh. So let's try.
ロイド、お願い。
ああ任せろえいやスターブラス
なんとかなったわね。
Oh my god! Vanquisher! He defeats one raid. It's over. We are victorious. That was intense. Can't believe they took all of us on the same time. Damn it. How did they beat us? Do you understand now? Relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense, but your defense is far too lacking. To put it in simpler terms, you're all experienced. What? Why is this dude lecturing us all of a sudden? Beats the hell out of me. You guys are plenty strong. I wouldn't mind teaching you the basics. What do you say? Would you like to learn some of our defense tactics? Hell nah, I ain't getting taught by no stinking pigs. We're living, boys. Yeah. That big dude always sounds like he's full of it. I don't get him. Like I ever listened to him. They're as dim-witted as ever. I doubt they'll grasp those techniques even if they try their whole lives. Yeah, I hear you. They completely toss aside a valuable learning experience. Well, I'm just glad you guys got something out of it that makes what we did here worth it. Agreed, though I must admit I'm pretty exhausted. We'll be taking our leave, if you'll excuse us then. If you'd like to take a rest, our bar is open to you. I hope that exercise serves as an adequate training for you as well. Huh? Wait, what? The battle's over. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. Abbas planned this all from the start, didn't he? He even managed to get the saber fibers to play along. It certainly seems that way. He managed to play us like a fiddle, eh? Screw that guy. Indeed, I'm utterly exhausted. However, the delinquents may straighten their attitude as a result of his speech. You're right, we managed to accomplish our goal too. I think it's safe to say we've wrapped up everything we need to do. Let's head out. Ready when you are. Oh, okay. Next is the monster extermination quest, which means we have to rest a little bit. We're a bit low on Mira because I didn't want to go to IBC yet. I believe there's gonna be a cutscene there. Yep, you still have that scope. Good. Oh, I still have 10. Somehow I thought 10. Okay, sure. Oh, we also, I think, have enough fish to rank up. Wow, Lloyd, managed to catch yourself some real buttes. Good work, kid. Starting today, you are now a second-class fisher. Luck. You did it, Lloyd. Congrats. You know, I actually had some struggles becoming a second-class fisher myself. Didn't know how to handle it, so I left to train in the mountains to find my inner angler. I managed to get in touch with Mother Nature, which sharpened my senses. Next thing I know, I catch the elusive protoglass and boom, promotion. I'm sure you had your fair share of hardships too, which is exactly why this is a momentous occasion. Now that you managed to make it this far, I'm expecting great things from you, Lloyd. I'll try to live up to your expectations, sir. By the way, if I'm currently the second-class fisher, doesn't that mean the next rank is a first-class fisher? Right you are, kid. The next rank is indeed first-class fisher. In order to become the first-class fisher, you must catch at least 16 unique kinds of fish. Long last, you're counted among the ranks of the higher-rank anglers in the guild. Wow, I'm looking forward for your next feat. Which I think I am? Wow, managed to somehow catch even more rare buttes, I see. Amazing job, Lloyd. Starting today, you are now a first-class fisher. Phenomenal work as always, Lloyd. You finally reached the rank of the first-class fisher. Man, you were quick. I think I made it to that rank 5 or 6 years ago, and that was the final push needed to convince me to start up this branch in Crossbell. I remember it clearly, the tears of joy that filled Mr. Fisher's eye when I proposed my plan. Well, never mind that, Lloyd. I might as well tell you one more thing while you're here. As a first-class fisher, you now have the ability to purchase the deluxe dumplings here at the Fisherman Guild. This is an all-purpose, high-quality bait developed by yours truly. All kinds of different fish will bite it. I didn't think I've heard of that kind before. With it, I'm sure I'll be able to get even more kinds of fish. I may even be able to try out some different fishing techniques while I'm at it. You never let me down, Lloyd. You're exactly right. Change your bait at the usual fishing hole, and it's like you're in a whole new world. And I cannot forget, I need to tell you the requirement to advance to the next rank. Next up will be the rank known as Master Fisher. You'll need to catch 23 unique kinds of fish to rise up to this rank. I need 7 more. This one's going to push you beyond your limits, but I know that if anyone out there can do it, it'll be you, Lloyd. Alright, That's mine. You know what? Let's just buy 10. What is luck? Enemy item dropper by 30%? That is so good. So I think we're ready to look for the monster. I believe it's in the East Crossbell Highway. Right? Maybe stop at the fall. Let's go here first, which is closer. Oh, is that it? The red dots over there? Should I spawn from Tangram Gate? Oh yeah, wait, let me save. Just in case it will be like those Defentis. There are two. Oh my god.
私の番です。
Is it the same? Savage Horn, Savage Horn. Well, let's
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Savage Water Buffalo Monster. Oh! I'm a fool. Once it begins its charge, it's nearly unstoppable.
行くぞ。みんな。
I forgot to equip the anti-burn. Good. Wow. They're weak to fire, so I might as well.
ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
ありがとう。
Oh no, Lloyd.
おっしゃ。そこだ。
はい。ドライブ開始。やあ。
ありがとう。よし。エニグマ駆動。
さてと。ドライブ開始。
Oh, too late. Oh, I'm too late.
行くぜ。はあ、くらいだ。俺の番だな。 やっや
さてと
Chaos Brand on.
ドライブ開始
Oh god dang it.
よし俺の番だな
Stimulant.
おうら
助かりましたはいエニグマ駆動やあ
ナイス
I think we need to use.
さてと
Yes.
ガンナーモード起動しますオーバルドライバー出力最大
Ooh, we should have used anti-burn equipment.
はあこれで一安心です
Ooh. Enemies more likely to run away. That's not bad. Maybe this one. Alright, now. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what the fish that Shanshan wants. And yeah, I'm gonna cut the fishing time. Okay, I am back ready to give Shanshan 5 eels. I decided that it might be eel because it's the slenderest and the longest. Also in the description it says that it is priced in Eastern medicine compared to like what sangin can be eaten as it is or served as live bait. I don't think that's right. Pearl glass. It's a large fish. So I don't know. By comparing all the fishes and the lure that I have, seems that eel is the best bet. So I already saved. If it's not, I could always reload. Oh, these are the long ends. Oh, yes. These would go great with rice dish. Wow, you even brought me 5 of them. Is it really okay for me to have these? Thank you. Now we got enough ingredients to last the night. You were able to bring our usual fit, so I'm sure our customers will be delighted. Here, I would like to give you this as a thank you. Actually, there's a recipe I want to give you. Are you interested? Ooh. This is the secret recipe to our delicious fried rice. We plan to make this alongside the fish tonight. I hope you guys use it too. Thank you, we'll gladly accept it. Good luck with tonight, we're rooting for you. Yep, thanks for your help, odd job. We weren't able to clear up the misunderstanding by the looks of it. And with that, we're done with everything. Oh yeah.
Yosh! 任せとけって。おお、いい感じじゃ
Ooh,
ね
white tiger fried rice, nice.
よしよし
ちょっと自信ないけどごめん
Cat
なさい
food.
よし
ちょっと自信ないけど
Oh god.
よしやるかよし完璧だなんだこれ
Burnt rice, nice.
よし任せとけってさすがに
What? Cat food? Okay, let's not waste any more ingredients. We have something to offer. Giso statue. Let's report the quest first.
はい、こちらそれではさすが皆さんです。
Yes.
ランクアップですね。おめでとうございます。
Strike quartz.
さすが皆さんです。
Oh, Testament training also got
さす
bonus
が
DP.
皆さんです。わわ、大変でしたね。特典の品もお疲れ様でした。
Yes. Okay. What's the strike quartz? Chance of critical strike plus 10%. Maybe the move? Right, let's go to IBC.
IBC ビルか。こうして見ると余裕で10階以上あるみたいだな。
確か16階建てのはずよ。
16.
そのうち
Wow.
5階から10階までは外部の会社が入っているみたいね。
そうなのか。
クロスベル市の税収に。
それでどうするんだ。アポイントもなしに来ちゃったけど。
そうね、まずは中の受付で聞いてみましょう。
エリー？
Ah, harness.
アーネストさん。
奇遇だな。みんな一緒ということは警察の用事で来たのかい？
ええ、少し調べることがありまして。アーネストさんはおじい様のご用ですか？
ああ、事務所の運営資金の管理についての相談をね。来月から特に忙しくなるし、いろいろやりくりが大変。
そうですか。
それでエリー、少しは考えてくれたかい？
Yes, yes, she has.
やはり今警察を辞めるわけにはいきません。私はまだ何もつかめていない。少なくともその何かがつかめるまでは半人前だと思いますから、かえっておじい様の足を引っ張ってしまうと思います。
だが君が求めているものは本当にその道の先にあるのかい？ひょっとしたらそれはただの蜃気楼かもしれないぞ。
そうかもしれません。でもこの2ヶ月いろいろ見えてきたことがあります。一つ一つの問題を解決することで少しずつ成長できた実感もあります。多分あのまま事務所に入っておじい様の秘書の一人になっていたら手に入らなかった貴重な経験です。ですからごめんなさい。少なくとも一人前になるまで今の立場で頑張りたいと思います。
どうやら迷いが消えたようだね。わかった。もう何も言わないよ。やれやれ。せっかく事務所に有能な後輩が入ると思ったんだが、当てが外れてしまったようだな。
アーネストさん。
ただそうだな、来月の創立記念祭の時には式典にぜひ出席してほしい。本来なら君のお母様に出ていただきたかったんだが、さすがに市長のご家族が一人も出席しないのは寂しいからね。
But can she bring
わかりまし
the
た。
rest of the SSS?
アーネストさん、いろいろとありがとうございます。
一応君の先生だったこともあるしね。これくらいは気にかけさせてくれ。おっと、こんな場所で時間を取らせてしまったな。君たちもお仕事頑張ってくれ。それとエリーお嬢さんを頼んだよ。はい。ずいぶんエリーのことを考えてくれている人みたいだな。先生をしてたとか言ってたけど。
ええ、私が小さい頃に家庭教師をしてくれていたの。留学してからはちょっと疎遠になってしまっていたけど。やっぱり政治家志望なんですよね。ええ、来年の議員選挙では新人として出馬するみたいね。帝国派と共和国派のどちらにも属さないつもりらしいからとても苦労すると思うけれど。
政治家の卵ってわけか。しかし政治家の秘書にしちゃ結構いいがたいをしてたよな。なんか武術でもやってんのか？
確か剣術の経験があるはずよ。
Spencer.
結構な
Ooh.
腕前みたいだからおじい様の護衛も兼ねてるって聞いたことがあるけど。
なるほど。体格がいいのも納得だな。
おやおや。
Oh, Grace.
またあったね。
グレイソン。
何 ?IBC に用事？一緒に来てるってことは捜査にも来たのかしら。
いや別
Nothing
に
like that.
大
Nothing
した
like
ことじゃ
that.
ないですよ。
ええ、ちょっとした問い合わせに来ただけです。まあいっか、私も忙しいからこの場は見逃してあげる。それじゃまたね。
やれやれ、相変わらずマイペースな姉さんだな。
でもグレイスさんにしては食いつきが悪かったですね。そんなに忙しいんでしょうか。まあ記念祭の前ともなると取材することも多いんでしょうね。
できればこっちの記事も諦めてくれるといいんだけど。まあいい、そろそろビルに入ろう。総裁に面会できないか受付で問い合わせてみないとな。
Holy. International Bank of Crossbell. Companies wishing to inquire about business matters should consult with the receptionist on the first floor lobby. Good morning, pretty nice day out today, isn't it? The IBC is far from the bustle of the street, so it's always peaceful and quiet in the mornings. It helps me start the day off refreshed and ready to go. Do you have any business here? Step right inside. The receptionist is just ahead in the lobby. You know what? I think that is it for this episode. I feel like there's gonna be more cutscene once I enter IBC, and I don't want to extend this episode longer than necessary. So thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we will meet Ellie's friend and also Croy, the CEO of the IBC, and hopefully it will lead us to a lead with the threatening letter. So yeah, until next time, bye.